RA 7877, Anti-Sexual Harassment Act of 1995. An act declaring sexual harassment unlawful in the employment, education, or training environment and for other purposes. The state shall value the dignity of every individual, enhance the development of its human resources, guarantee full respect for human rights, and uphold the dignity of workers, employees, applicants for employment, students, or those undergoing training, instruction, or education. Towards this end, all forms of sexual harassment in the employment, education, or training environment are hereby declared unlawful. Work, education, or training-related sexual harassment is committed by an employer, employee, manager, supervisor, agent of the employer, teacher, instructor, professor, coach, trainer, or any other person who, having authority, influence, or moral ascendancy over another in a work or training or education environment, demands, requests, or otherwise requires any sexual favor from the other, regardless of whether the demand, request, or requirement for submission is accepted by the object of said act. Work-related sexual harassment. The sexual favor is made as a condition in the hiring or in the employment, re-employment, or continued employment of said individual, or in granting said individual favorable compensation, terms, conditions, promotions, or privileges, or the refusal to grant the sexual favor results in limiting, segregating, or classifying the employee, which in a way would discriminate, deprive, or diminish employment opportunities or otherwise adversely affect the said employee. The above acts would impair the employee's rights or privileges under existing labor laws, or the above acts would result in an intimidating, hostile, or offensive environment for the employee. Education or training-related sexual harassment is committed, first, against one who is under the care, custody, or supervision of the offender. Second, against one whose education, training, apprenticeship, or tutorship is entrusted to the offender. Third, when a sexual favor is made a condition to the giving of a passing grade or granting of honors and scholarships, or the payment of a stipend, allowance, or other benefits, privileges, or considerations. Fourth, when the sexual advances result in an intimidating, hostile, or offensive environment for the student, trainee, or apprentice.
Created using Powtoon.